Hello again, and welcome to another episode of my ongoing HTML5 The Basics series. In this episode, I'm going to tackle the Nav tag, but before I do that, first I'd like to apologize for how long it's been since my last episode. A lot of things have been going on, and I won't bore you with the details, but I just wanted to apologize. And also, yes, things are a little different. This is a Windows machine. I've decided to transfer from my Mac to my Windows machine as my primary recording device, not only because it's faster, but also because it has more hard drive space and is simply easier for me to record on. I will miss ScreenFlow though, which is a great program. But let's go ahead and get started. Now, the nav tag is one of those new semantic tags. It is new to HTML5, and it works basically by denoting a navigation area. Please note that you probably shouldn't add more than one to a page at any given time, as it's only designed to denote the primary navigation on a site, like a header or even a footer, if that's your primary navigation method. The most useful point of using the nav tag is actually screen readers and disability devices. I know it kind of sounds like there's a lot of stuff designed for it, but it does a lot more than just that for screen readers. But it is really helpful for the disabled, because it means that you can jump to the navigation at just about any time. So as you can see here in our site, we have just a very simple page, and we have some navigation links, and they're wrapped in the nav tag. Now, it doesn't affect their positioning or anything along those lines, but it does give you the idea that it is indeed an inline element, meaning it doesn't change the direction or flow of your page at all. Now, the nice thing is the nav tag has kind of a feature that most people don't use. Now, not all browsers support this, so if you're not supporting just the Edge cases and the latest browsers, you may not want to use this. But you're actually able to use LIs within a nav and treat it like an OL or a UL. This is extremely useful if you're creating an LI-based navigation, which is pretty common nowadays. And you want to be able to use the nav tag to not only denote your navigation, but also to build off your navigation. Again, like most HTML5 elements, this takes global attributes and event attributes and allows us to do some pretty cool things with CSS and JavaScript. So let's go ahead and take a look at our result and reload. And as you can see, it creates this really nice OL/UL based navigation. Now, this is in part partially to the LIs, but it's also because of the nav tag that keeps them grouped and organized. Thank you for watching. Again, I apologize for the amount of time it took me to get these videos out, but I'm hoping to get them out a lot quicker in the future. In the meantime, while you've watched the video, feel free to like it if you like it, or dislike it if you didn't. And if you want to, you can always subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Peace.